it's right in.
Yeah, the fans really appreciate it, and it's effective against every team in the league, particularly because the NBA has gotten much smaller and faster. So Grizzlies are playing sort of a different style, and it's been very effective for them.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Adams. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Lillard attacking, and the layup is good. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here. Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Now, here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Aldridge with a screen on Allen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Conley with it. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Allen. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Few can argue that Damian Lillard made another leap as a player last year, building off of his great Rookie of the Year campaign, taking it another notch high. So if you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Now here is Conley. And Adams kicks to Gasol. The jump hook. And it's Portland with the rebound. Batum's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Lillard last season, between his improvement beyond the arc and from the line, becoming even more, Steve, efficient as a scorer.
Yeah, well, he upped his rate of scoring and rebounding. He cut his turnovers down. He improved defensively. You know, Lillard is not one to rest on his laurels. He is motivated to continue improving year in and year out.
Now here is Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. And again, Memphis no good. Matthews passes to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Oh, 3 points.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
There's a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Randolph and Kufis are inside. Nick Calathes is out there with Lee, and it's Carter in at the small forward. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Robinson kicks to Blake. On the wing, Batum. Fires from 14. Here's Kaman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Calathes dishes to Lee. Here's Randolph. That is good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Batum passes to Robinson. Here's Blake. Pass to Batum. Upside, Batum misses off the right iron. The Grizzlies trail by 7. That drive by Carter. Here's Kufis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first free throw is good.
Well, Costa Kufis was a player the Grizzlies had coveted for a couple of seasons. They ended up trading Darrell Arthur for him. And I like what they got. A starting caliber center, a good value on his contract, excellent defender. Really good trade for Memphis.
And Portland making a change here. Matthews is checked in. He kicks to Blake. Doubled by Lee. Now Blake. Back to Matthews. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. And Kufis, a great rebounder, has a nice hook shot to score inside.
Yeah, he's not really a floor spacer. He's not a guy that's going to step out and knock down deep perimeter shots, even though he does have European heritage as a player and a man. But he did have a great field goal percentage in Denver, and we'll see if he can get back to that kind of shooting in Memphis.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Carter kicks to Coathis. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Good.
How pretty was that from Carter?
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And here is Blake. Kaman a screen. Kaman sets a screen for Matthews. Shot clock at 5. Batum wide open. He fires. And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Carter dishes to Coathis. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. And that one's good. Randolph's got 9 points here in the second half.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Marc Gasol is checked in for Kufis. Prince comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Conley in for Nick Coathis. Lopez, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Steve Blake. Matthews against Lee. Baseline try. Robinson misses. Grizzlies have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Out to Lee to tie it up. Goes back up. Randolph can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 3 to the inside. Here's Batum. And Gasol sends it back.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Lillard with it. He dishes it to Batum. Back to Lillard. Now here's Matthews. Lopez a screen on Lee. Doubled by Lee. And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Cranes the three-pointer. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Conley, the pass to Randolph. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Shoots. And right through it goes.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end. And I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And Portland making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And the basket by Lillard.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Conley with it. Lillard picks him up. Conley kicks to Prince. Dishes it to Gasol. From the left block. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. The dish to Aldridge. Three-pointer. The rebound by Gasol.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. This could be a turning point.
Kevin, critical possession here.
And Lillard kicks to Batum. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Batum has been too much to handle. He's got 10 points and a block.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Well, a semi-productive trip to the line in the end, but we'll see how costly that miss is.
Prince with it. Lillard picks him up. Conley with the 3. Buries it from outside.
Somebody's lit a fire under Mike Conley.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot on an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley against Lillard. Feeds it to Batum. Off the screen. Yes!
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
So here's Memphis. Gasol is screen on Lillard. And a wide open look for Lee.
Wow! Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
Breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm out of breath.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Mark, this team seems to have a rhythm going and building on some great momentum. What's been the key to the success this group is having?
We're working. You know, we sacrificing for each other. I think we're doing a better job on that. And, you know, we don't get much practice, but we're getting good work in.
Well, congratulations, Mark. Keep it going. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Zach Randolph.